Hey everyone! Today we will talk about latest generation of crypto exchanges. What is DEX? And to know what is DEX, first what we need to understand, what is DEX. The main difference of this platform is shown on the picture. So, DEX is the exchange with a middleman and DEX is an exchange without middleman. But is it everything so simple with DEX and what's happening in the middle? Today we will talk about this topic. DEX is a centralized exchange. It's owned and managed by private company and requires user to sign up and create an account in order to participate. DEX uses the old school mechanism called the order book. You make an order and say how much you want to buy and the maximum price you are willing to pay. And on the other hand, sellers start their order stating how much they want to sell and which price they are willing to accept. Trade is complete when order from the buyer matches the order from the seller. If it's not a match, you can wait or complete the another order with a higher price from another seller. A decentralized exchange is called DEX. Decentralized exchanges are non-custodial, so it's no finance institution in the middle. DEX works only with liquidity pools. A DEX has a lot of such pools. Each pool always consists of two different tokens and allows the user to trade one token of the pool to the another. Implementing several liquidity pools guarantees that a specific token can be swapped to many other important tokens, like USDT for example. Instead of searching for the match from the order book like in the centralized exchanges, DEX exchanging directly from the liquidity pools. The price is calculated with amount of tokens on each side of the pool. Let me explain you this a little bit with an example. For example, in one pool we have 1000 of A token and 1000 of B token, now ratio 1:1. Then I want to change 500 A token on 500 B token. Obviously, now it's less A tokens in the pool and more B tokens, because we changed token A on token B. And now ratio is 1:3. That means for 3 B tokens I could buy only 1 A token. This is how exchange ratio is changing. Miners process the transaction. Several miners take the transaction and process it on their own terms. Whoever processes it first tells other that block is mined and transaction is processed. Depending on the gas price you set, your order will be more attractive to the miners and will be picked up first and processed first. If the gas price is set too low, then such a transaction may wait for its turn indefinitely, because the choice is made by the principle of tender. The highest bidder is the first to be served. As a result, the price within the pool changes depending on demand, differs from the market price and may change every second. There is also such a notion as a gas fee. Gas fee is a gas price multiplied by gas. I know it sounds very complicated. Where gas is a measurement of the calculation complexity of the transaction, also the amount of memory that was involved in the execution of the calculation. Gas could be compared with the fuel in a car. Gas it's how many liters of gasoline you need to drive a certain kilometer. The gas price is comparable with the gasoline price per liter. Gas price multiplied by the amount of gas will result in a gas fee that the miner as a salary gets for his work. So for those who set up low gas price for the transaction, execution time would be longer. While the transaction is pending, exchange price for the token may change. Here is coming a slippage. The slippage percentage is the maximum difference of the prices you are willing to accept. For example, 2% of the price change I am willing to accept and get less tokens to complete the transaction. If change of the price would be so dramatic and slippage percentage will not cover it, the transaction has the risk to fail and be reverted. With every trade, usually you have to specify slippage and the gas fee you are willing to pay for the transaction. Because of the fact that
calculations are made inside DEX without taking into account market price of central exchanges, the price in pools may differ from the central exchange markets, and here the arbitrage traders are involved. They buy tokens and sell them on the market, earning on the price difference, thereby correcting the price in liquidity pools with market prices. These prices are equal to the market most of the time.
This method of using liquidity pools and mathematical formula to adjust the prices is known as automated market maker. And it's used by most of the decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, Balancer, and others.
What is practical difference between decentralized and centralized exchanges? Centralized exchanges requires user identification and decentralized not. The main difference is that the centralized exchange is more secure because ownership rests with the user and not with the exchange. But this type of exchange has more complex interface and has no support service because the exchange has no centralized management, and if you made wrong transfer, no one will help you.
Love you so much for watching this video. Please press the like this now we show our feelings to the YouTube, subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos.